Welcome to my first video of 2018. Did you ever think it would be 2018? 2018. The year 2000 was 18 years ago. What the hell's going on, man? Oh my God. I remember going in to see The Song Remains the Same at the midnight show in 1982. Yeah, it was 1982 because it was right around the time my heart was first broken. I was just watching High Fidelity, the movie the other day. God, I love that movie. That was shot in Chicago. Well, a lot of it. The indoor scenes were actually shot in LA, but it was supposed to be in, it's a long story. So, 1982. This was kind of my first girlfriend. It was a very short-lived experience. She broke up with me. But this was right before she broke up with me, so I was still sort of in Happinessburg. But we went to the Harlem Cermak Theater in North Riverside, right next to Berwyn. Right next, literally. Do you know when you see Wayne's World? And they're in Berwyn, Illinois. That's their whole gig. Well, and they're driving past that mall that has like the cars up on like the spokes and stuff. That's across the street from the North Riverside, from the Harlem Cermak Theater that was there, which is now a Best Buy. Anyway, 1982, saw The Song Remains the Same at the midnight show. That is 36 years ago. What the hell is going on? I remember that summer thinking to myself, like back in 1973 when they recorded, when they played at Madison Square Garden, way back in 1973. That was just 9 years before, man. Oh my gosh. So, here we are in my Bonzoleum studios in Chicago. Well, not in Chicago proper, Illinois, but in a suburb of Chicago. You know, anyway, I just wanted to talk about the thank you to my fans. I have a lot of diehard fans. We are all Led Zeppelin united brothers and sisters. We all have that germ, that virus, that gene, that psychosis perhaps of Led Zeppelindom. It's terrific. I gotta tell you, Led Zeppelindom, John Bonhamdom, it's just fantastic. It really is. So we're all looking forward to Jimmy Page releasing something this 2018. I sure hope it's something along the lines that I was talking about in my video the other day. That's all my presupposition. I don't know if it'll be all that, but it would be great if it was. So for 2018, there's going to be a lot more videos. I got to get my 16-inch floor tom with the 18, because remember now I just have the 14 and the 18. I have to get my 10 by 14 6-lug top and bottom that I got from Wally Dellenbach. God love him. I have to get that together. I'm waiting on some of the parts. So here we are. Again, so right now, we're going to play the Why the Hell Is It So Cold Out song. It's January 2nd. And of course, it was nice and mild up until about a week ago when we shot below freezing. Way down. So this is the Why Was It 10 Below Zero this morning. Now don't get me wrong. See, the thing is when you get older, cold air, well, it bothers me a lot more. I think it bothers you more as you get older. When I was a kid, it didn't bother me. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to freeze my arse off. But back in the day, me and my cousin BB, we'd walk to McDonald's, which was 2.5 miles away. That would have been 1982, probably January. It was probably 16 below zero. And back in those days, they sort of miscalculated the wind chills. When the wind chills were probably like 30 or 40 below zero, at that time they used some kind of faulty mathematical thing where they thought it was like 80 below zero wind chills. Well, we used to walk back and forth to McDonald's, like 2.5 miles in that air to eat Big Macs. It was great. Yes, and that later on that summer was when I went with my cousin Beanie to Harlem Cermak Theater to see The Song Remains the Same at the midnight show. So, here we are. I'm on the drums. I am about to, I know those were loud, but I want to get covers going again, but my cord, something's funny on my board. Somebody had a suggestion that they think one of my pots might be funky, but I think I might need a new board, or I definitely need a new cord to attach it to my iPad so I can play along with some Zeppelin stuff. So this is the Why Is It Freezing song. Okay, let's... The phone is ringing. Oh, forget it. So, why is it... Why is it freezing? Ah. I don't know, but when it's cold, you know, when you hurt yourself when it's cold, it hurts twice as much. I seem to remember a line like that in Unforgiven. They were talking about how it hurts more when it's cold out. I don't have a whole lot to say today, but I did want to get the video out because there's going to be more videos. But what else? It was important. Let me see. I wanted to talk about how I'm going to get my board back up and running, get more covers. Oh, I think I might be doing another drum clinic or two. There's rumblings that I might be able to do one in North Carolina somewhere, and then another one in. Somebody said California. It's a long story. It'd be great if I could do them. I mean, don't get me wrong. As part of the package, I do need to be flown out there because I can't drive. I can't drive to North Carolina. I mean, I could, but they'd have to give me $100 million to do it. Or at least a couple bags of Matt's chocolate chip cookies. But I think I'd rather fly, just for the time. If they don't mind, just give me a couple bags of Matt chocolate chip cookies, and a couple airline tickets, and we'll go down there. We'll all get together in a place. We all sit around. We can shoot the shite. We can play stuff. We can take turns playing the drums. It'll be great. That's what we want to do. We want to have a thing where we Led Zeppelinite, John Bonhamites can just get together and have almost like, you know, isn't there a thing called like the Burning Man or something? Isn't there like Burning Man that happens like once a year? What if we had like Burning Zepp? You know what I mean? Except we wouldn't burn anything. Although some people might want to burn some things when they head in, maybe some cigarettes or some other stuff. But we could just get together like in different regions of the country and just sit and talk and BS all things Zepp and Bonhamdom. Wouldn't it be great? God, it could be like, remember when the Grateful Dead broke up? Who kind of took, oh, Fish. Could be like Fish. You know how like people would go to like Dead shows and Fish shows? Imagine everyone, just a bunch of Zeppites getting together at like Zepp shows, wearing like Bonham shirts, or, you know, just getting together and just cranking Zepp and just hanging out. And we need a band, though, to carry the torch. All right, well, anyway, so I'm back here on the drums. Ow. We're just going to, that was the cold song. It's the best I can give you because it's cold. I'm going to make a move. I've been playing these 7As that are a little too short. I've been playing them for a while because my wrists were messed up. But now my wrists are kind of back. From what, I don't know, maybe I just kind of cured a lot of the problems I had. But these are now a little short. I think I need to go back to a 16-inch long stick. These are 15 and a half, I think. Anyway, so So really, more videos on the way. Sorry I didn't have a whole lot to talk about. But I really do want to get the cover machine sort of back up and running. Because my cord sort of bit the dust. So of course it's like a $9 cord. I should get a good one. But I just wanted to make the first video of 2018. God, Chris Farley died frickin' 20 years ago. Chris Farley died in 1997 in December. That's over 20 years ago now. Oh my God. I remember recording at CRC. I had my band. I should say I was in a band of us. We had a band. And we were recording at CRC, which was on Ohio and St. Clair Streets, a few blocks from the Hancock, the night he died. Wow. Wow. So more videos on the way, like I said. I will get my 16-inch floor tom up and running here. Right now I just have an 18, like I said. Thanks for folks who are buying my Bonzoleum t-shirts. Like I said, you can shoot me an email at bonzoleum@gmail.com. I've sold like 100 of them. It's pretty nice. People really like them. I'm glad they do. I'm going to get some colored ones. Okay, I just wanted to get some white ones. The white ones were cheaper. But I also wanted to see if they'd sell. Because I don't want to make like 100 of them and sell 6 of them and be sitting on like 94 Bonzoleum shirts. Like, oh, you know what I mean? So I do... Sorry. I do want to say again, starting this, 2018, really, for the love of gosh, thank you to all the people that watch my video. There's a lot of people that really like my videos. I have to do another. Somebody recommended that I do another Bonzoleum mail or comment reading, which I will do, because I get some pretty dandies sometimes, some good, but there's a lot of people that really like my videos, man. That makes me feel good. I feel like the Pied Piper of Led Zeppelin happiness guy. Well, it makes me happy. And I think Zepp makes us all happy. So Jimmy Page, if you heard that, let's get the media junket. Let's get the whole media package, the 9,000 DVDs, 1,500 volumes of paper. Book from home, you can narrate it. And in 1969, we were in the hut in Vancouver recording whatever you got to do. Okay, so again, more videos on the way. Sorry if this is a little lame, I know it is, but I'm going to get that, again, the machinery back up and running. And everybody stay warm because it's like freezing, as you know. So that's kind of all I got. So, and Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a safe Happy New Year, too. Thank you.